Mhm.
Okay, we are live now. Welcome, guys from YouTube. Let's start with our today's conversation. Well, before we started, let me explain what is Talking Talk. Talkie Talk is a language platform when where you can speak English, Spanish, French, and Italian. You are free here to speak whatever you want, how many times you want. Our measures are available for you. There is no teacher. There are no corrections. We are all learners in a community, helping each other to speak fluently. That's the main point. Today's topic is about hobbies. We will share some hobbies and discuss about this topic. And I will introduce myself. I'm Sandro. I'm from São Paulo. I'm 45 years old. I work as a IT manager, and I work in IT area since 1998, a long time ago. And my main point to to be a part of Talking Talk is to improve my language skills, especially English language skills, because I consider it important to my career and to my life too. That's my main points. Okay, Rosalia, could you introduce yourself, please? And then let me put the questions in, then you can answer us uh, what uh, what hobbies do you currently enjoy in your free time?
Okay. Okay, guys. I'm Rosalia. I'm 55 years old. I'm living in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I'm married. I really enjoy spending my time today nowadays watching some series, hiking to go to hiking to in the mountain to see the nature with my husband, go to walk with my dog. And because nowadays I have more time than and free time than the work, because I work as a real estate, then I have many time to stay free. Then because in the past I had a supermarket, then I don't have time to do nothing. Then when I sold the supermarket, I had make the transition to this job today. Then now I have more time to do everything that I want. Then I have more free time than the working. Then I have a lot of things to do. I can enjoy things together with my family or my husband or alone, because there is some job you need to do alone. And like nowadays, I like to spend time alone. Then I go to walk in the shopping mall to see some windows, or only to see, or sometimes to stay alone. And yes, yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. A lot of things you do in your free time. Uh, I work every day in a company. I have no much flexibility, but especially on weekends, I the main hobby I currently do is I love cooking. I discovered it during pandemic because I was at home. I had to do something uh, because we are isolated at home. So I discovered I trying to cook some recipes, and then it was doing great. So I it was something that I discovered recently. But I like to I use it to run to jogging to running. a little, but nowadays I don't practice it anymore because of my knees, my legs sometimes hurts a little.
Mm.
But I like to work out in general, especially lift weight. I like to practice it. That's another way that I practice in my free time. And I like studying. I think these are the three main hobbies that I have nowadays. I like to studying a lot of topics, leadership, technology, human relationship, language, especially in English. I try to learn Italian, but I have to prioritize something that there are a lot of options. Then I have no time to do everything I wanted. But these are the main points for me.
I hope you enjoy the Italian because I need more talkers, Italian talkers in my meeting.
Yes, you are a host in Italian as well.
Yeah,
Yes, that's nice.
I love this. I love to study too. I don't like to say. I wouldn't like to study because I always spend my time studying. I never spend my time studying, only to listen. Sometimes that I said I am learning something because if I say I will study a little bit, it's a little boring. I don't know. Then I like to say always I am learning languages. I'm learning Spanish, Italian, and English. That is, it's like I guess this is more easy for me to say I'm learning, it's not studying.
Yes, but I think it's a kind of old-fashioned concept
Yeah,
because study reminds us to
to go to
open
the
to open a
school,
note
to
to open a
start.
notebook to write
Yeah,
it down some to
yeah,
take some notes. No, but nowadays, as you said, we are learners, and there are a lot of ways to learn something. I think
yeah,
the talk is a different way to learn and improving English language in
language.
general. I mean,
Mhm.
but nowadays are common to learning in podcasts. For example, you can
Yes,
listen to
I love.
podcasts. TED Talks are pretty good to learn about a lot of topics. There are different topics in TED Talks too.
Yeah,
There's not mandatory to open a notebook and to write it down and study
yeah,
it and know by heart some expressions.
yeah,
It's a different content. Yeah, I think it's more effective
yeah,
nowadays. I think it's a good point you mentioned.
yeah.
Okay, and you told that uh, one of your hobbies are hiking or something. That you mentioned a
Yeah.
lot of hobbies. And how did you discover your favorite hobby?
It
Uh,
was. It's not my favorite nowadays because hiking it was before the pandemic. You have a group to once a month. Then you practice this in the mountain. It was nice because but after start to the pandemic, it was a little bit stopped. We stopped this. The group continue after the pandemic, but we had stopped. Then this time we really enjoy to spend this time to mountain to go to um along beach. I don't know in the sand. It
mhm.
was nice. But nowadays I discover that I really like enjoy my time watching some some series, especially Turkish series, because we discovered this in the pandemic. Then I really enjoy watching this with my husband, series Turks. Then, but I have some series that I like to spend time alone to watching, especially in another languages that I wanted to learn. Then I spend this time alone because I like to turn on the volume to understand what they are saying. Then my husband doesn't like because doesn't understand. They don't, he doesn't like. Then I spend this time alone. Now I'm following the Spanish series called Romana Poderosa. I
Helena
like
Poderosa.
this. Yeah, I'm liking so much because it's Colombian. And then you have so much different accents that it's nice to learn a new expression. Like yesterday, I had asked for my my friend the expression pelado. Then I said, "What is this pelado?" Then she said, "It's because she has belt." No, 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 no.
Yeah.
It's not because this. Because when they attend some college, then I said, "Fala pelada." Then it's so nice. It's only to say man, what are you doing? It's like this.
That's
It's so
interesting.
nice. It's interesting to recognize. Then she doesn't knows about it. Then she asks for your friend, your Colombian friend. Then he send a message to explain about this. It's so nice. There
Yes,
is
yes,
another so many expression, different expression that you don't
yes,
mind when we are studying or learn in a conversation, something like this.
yes, yes. It's important to listen to natives to get some new expressions and
Yeah,
phrasal verbs. It's interesting. I I I take time sometimes to note these expressions in English, even
yeah,
when I had Brazilian Portuguese subtitles.
yeah,
I try to listen to what the characters are saying. That's interesting about Turkish series because my
yeah.
wife loves Turkish series as well. My wife loves.
So
That's one reason she discovered it during pandemic, and that's one reason we visited Turkey
really,
in May. Yeah, that's why we
yeah,
went
I
there.
wanted to
You know,
go there.
yes, that's awesome. I do recommend. For me,
Yeah,
I I never thought about visiting Turkey. I have no before she she proposed me to go there to visit there. I have no intention to go there, but I do recommend. It was very nice, very nice.
yeah, I like so much. We discovered in the pandemic, but when we start, we had follow a long series. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
many channel, I don't know, capítulos,
I don't know, it's chapters. Uh,
chapter.
I think it's
I think
chapter,
it's this,
but
yeah.
it's usually the series are too long, too long.
Too
Yeah,
long, too
there are a
long.
lot of episodes.
Episodes.
Yes, there are a lot
That
of
is
episodes.
was 400,
400.
45, 445.
My goodness.
Yeah,
And
but it's so
usually
nice.
and usually it takes more than more than an hour
No,
usually
this was 40 minutes, 40
40 minutes.
minutes
Oh,
at the beginning.
not
Then
bad.
in the second time it was with your son because he was died. Then start with your son to be continued. Then with your son it was nowadays more or less 2 hours and 5 minutes.
2 hours.
Yeah,
My goodness.
yeah. It's so long, but now you only have one chapter for a week. Yeah,
Okay.
once once.
How was the name? How is the name of series?
Nowadays it's Curulus Osman.
Kurulus Osman.
Yeah.
And
At the
the first one was
before was O Grande Guerreiro Otomano.
Ertuğrul.
Arturo. Arturo.
Uh,
Arturo.
yeah. My wife watched
Yeah.
this series.
Oh
Yeah,
my God, so nice.
yeah.
It's
She loves it.
addicting.
She loves.
Yeah, so addicting. Then now I'm following there's four parts, I think. Four. It was a long time.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it.
Do you usually see on Telegram?
On Telegram,
Yeah.
I discovered from Telegram,
Yeah.
then I put in my TV.
Okay. Okay. That's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah,
But
that's
she
nice.
was watching Arturo
Yeah.
yet?
Yeah.
But
She
there are
watches.
so many to watch.
Yeah,
She was at the beginning.
no, she watched it a long time ago. Arturo.
Yeah. Then
Arturo. I don't know the correct pronunciation. I remember Arturo, but I don't know
Arturo.
the Arturo,
Arturo.
but I don't know because I remember because the name because she explained in general
Yeah.
the idea
Yeah.
the and it explains part of the history about the Turkey, yeah,
Yeah.
the how it was created, and it's very interesting about history.
Yeah. The Roman Imperium, Roman something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember when they said the inimigo,
Any
enemy,
enemy.
enemy. They say Arturo Bay.
Yeah.
Then now they say Osman Bey. It was your song.
That's nice.
It's
I
so
I I
nice.
I think oh my God, but now I forget. Uh, oh, teşekkürler. Teşekkürler is thank you.
Ah,
Teşekkürler.
Chicolé.
Teşekkürler is thank you. Oh my gosh, I
There are
forgot good morning.
so many words that I remember that I saw when they are talking that I can understand, but I forgot now.
I
I
forgot good morning. Good morning. There was a
yeah
yeah, I used to say there
yeah
in the restaurant in the hotel, but I forgot
yeah.
because we don't use
Like
we forgot.
yeah, only to follow, trying to read what I write in there. You need
Yeah,
to follow subtitle because you doesn't understand.
yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, as I mentioned, I discovered my that's I can't say it's my favorite hobby today, but it's one of my favorites. I discovered cooking during pandemic. Before this, I used to cook some specific things like barbecue and some pasta, and but it was in specific situations. Nowadays, I do it more frequently, and I try different things, even sweets sometimes, candies, and it was nice. It was a good way to discover new things, to try new things, to risk yourself because
Mhm.
it could it could good result in
Yeah,
the end. Yeah, but that's nice. It was very interesting, and I think we are obtaining more practice while we are cooking, and sometimes you forget the recipe. No, let's try this way. It's very nice. It's very nice. For me, it's totally different because I am as an IT professional, I am very organized, processual, and take step by step, very strict. And sometimes to be free to create something, it's different. It's a different experience for me, and
Yeah,
I
it's
enjoy it.
nice. It's nice. I like so much too because, but I have some problem because nowadays I don't follow the recipes. I have the recipes there, but I try to transform this recipe because always you have the recipe you need to use the ingredients that I don't like to eat. Then I try to transform to be more healthy. Then always it's okay. Now is it's not, but I need to try until to stay right.
Yes.
I like so much.
I was in a nutritionist last week. Then I have to start cooking some healthy foods as well.
I try. It's not so easy because always there is some doctor saying something different that today you can eat so much eggs because it's so nice.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it's not nice anymore. Then it's so
Yes. It's so
strange.
there are a lot of different concepts according to the time.
Yeah.
10 years ago, the eggs were our first enemy to cholesterol.
Yeah. Nowadays
Now
you
it's
can
very
eat.
good.
Yeah,
Yes,
so very
it's
good.
good for health. Yeah,
Yeah.
I usually eat. For me, it's better now because I love eggs,
Yeah.
especially scrambled eggs. I
I
like
have.
to eat it in the morning, my breakfast.
Mhm.
That's one of my favorites breakfasts.
Mhm.
So that's nice. It's good for a while. I hope it doesn't change
We
in the future.
continue.
It continues. Yeah.
It's so nice.
And Rosalia, can you describe a memorable experience related to one of your hobbies? Something
Well,
that you reminds that it was nice, a good memories for you.
yeah, it's not so nice. But I remember when I related with my learning language that I like. Okay, I was traveling. That's my first time that I see a man speak only in English. Then I said, "Oh my gosh, I will speak in English now." Then it was an old man. I was in the Punta Cana, I think. Yes, I was in the swimming with my husband. Then this man, an old man, entered. Then a person said, "Good morning." I don't know. Okay, good morning. How are you from? Then I respond. Then I start to try to talk, but I realized that I don't can speak so nice. Then he all the time he doesn't understand. Uh, then other days he come to me to start to talk again. Then he wanted to have explanation about the things that are happening there. Then I try to explain it. Then he says, "Oh, someone no speaking English." I was trying. Then
Yeah,
he said that I doesn't understand what I was saying. Then I realized, oh my gosh, I need to learn more and more because I think that I was prepared to talk with others, but it's so different.
yeah. Where are where are where does he live? Do you remember?
In England,
And in English, yeah, English
in
is
England, yeah.
I I I I studied English since I don't know since I was a teenager. I am very used in training to listen to American English. For me,
Mm.
British English it was always a challenge for me
Yeah.
to understand. To understand is very hard. Um, even nowadays I think it's better, but I don't know. Uh, 2 years ago, it was hard for me. It was hard for me to listen to
Yeah, I
British
was studying.
accent.
This time I was studying for 3 years. Then I said, "Oh, I'm prepared. I'm in the talker 1 hour already." Then 1 year. Then okay, I will talk with him. It's so nice, but it's okay.
Yes,
I
but
pass a shame, a little a shame.
no,
No, no,
it's a part of the
yeah.
process of learning.
Even in
It's
Spanish.
yeah, Spanish is hard,
Yeah,
especially I worked uh, in with a Spanish group here in Brazil. It was very hard to understand them. Very hard, very
yeah.
hard.
There is some
Sometimes
accent.
we are in the elevator and they are talking to each other. I got nothing. Nothing.
So
It was a kind of I don't know. For me, it's a kind of Egyptian. I don't know, another a totally different language. Totally
it's
different. There's no Spanish for sure.
yeah. I always said it's not Spanish because they are cut some words. I don't know because it's impossible to understand. Because
Yeah,
now you are in the Paraguay with my son. My son understands Spanish too, but they are talking together. It's impossible to understand. When they talk with us, it's okay. You can understand all the words, but when they talking between them, it's impossible to understand.
but it happens even in Portugal. When I was in Portugal
Yeah,
and I was listening to two Portuguese talking to each other, it's
no,
hard to understand. It's hard.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's I think they think the same for us when Brazilians are talking, and then they didn't understand anything as well.
I think so. Because the first time when I was go to another country, I decided to go to the Portugal because of the languages.
Yeah,
Then I said, oh, it will be
piece of
nice
cake.
because it's so piece of cake. Then when I was there, oh my gosh, it's
It's
can't
hard.
understand what they are saying. You say in Portuguese, they don't understand what you are saying.
Yeah,
But when they talk, it's impossible to.
yeah.
It's so quick, I don't know, so fast. It's
It's
different.
different. It's different. It's a kind of another language.
Yeah. Then I come there that I said, oh, I need to start to study other languages because
Yeah,
it will
more
be
options
impossible.
to
More option.
yeah. A memorable experience for me. It's a positive experience. Uh, in 2018. Yes, yes, it's
Mhm.
been 5 years ago. I completed all São Silvestre running uh, in 1.5 hour. I was not very prepared for that, but I completed. It was a great experience for me.
10 kilometers.
No,
Kilometers?
it was 15
15?
kilometers. 15.
It was
Yeah.
so fast.
Yes. It was hard, especially because I was not training. I was invited by another friends. Let's
Mhm.
go. Let's run in São Silvestre. Let's run. So I decided to go. Then it worked, but I was really not very prepared. But it was a memorable experience about one hobby that I had that was running. Maybe
That's nice.
I will do it in some years. I don't know.
But you didn't repeat anymore?
No, because next year, 2019, I was training, but I had an injury in my leg. Then I started treating in physiotherapy.
Mhm.
But then in 2019, it's not possible. And 2020, it was pandemic. Then I stopped it definitely.
It's,
I rest of running. But
yeah.
I have to train. I have to practice and prepare restart running.
Yeah, I always said that we start this year, we start to running, but never. I'm not patient to running because I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's so hard.
Yeah. Yes. Sometimes I refuse to just come back to running trainings because I prefer things that we can do. For example, riding bicycle. You can listen to something
Yeah,
in bicycle, but running you need to focus on your pace.
yeah.
It's different. You have to do only this. Uh,
Mm.
and
Because you,
sometimes we are so anxious, so many things in
yeah,
mind, and we have to
mm,
we think that we have to do many things in the same time, and
yeah,
that's why it's hard nowadays.
yeah. Because of this, I like it to go to be swimming in the pool. Oh my God, it's so nice because in this time you are there, only there. Then you
Yeah,
need to stay in your room. It's so nice.
yeah,
I
that's
used
nice.
to
That
do it in the past. Now I don't do anymore.
Yeah, I don't know how to swim. I never dedicated to improve my swimming. But I really appreciate who
Yeah,
knows how to swim very well.
so nice. When I started, I didn't know nothing. Even to put my nose in the water is so difficult. Then I stayed there for 3.5 years. And it was so nice. Then I stopped for a while to return after this, but it never
Never,
had a
never.
return because I started go to the gym. Then I changed this, and now
It's
it's
over.
difficult to, yes, to return to do
Yeah.
the things. It's so difficult.
Yes, I know. And Rosalia, what do you think? Do you think that technology has influenced the way people pursue hobbies today? Do you think
I think a lot.
it influences?
So it's a lot because comparing the past and now, the past, our children had so many things to do outside of the house. Then nowadays they spend a lot of time only in front of the computer, in your cell phone. It's because of technology, because they are some like addicted. It's not only our children. Oh, it's the same way because there is time you can see, I can go to walk, but now I will spend time with my cell phone a little time. Then when you see it's past an hour, 1.5 hour, then it's because of technology. That's
Yeah.
what's changed a lot our way to enjoy.
Yes, I totally agree. For example, yeah, as you mentioned, series.
Yeah,
A few years ago, you have no much options to watch
yeah,
series. You have to subscribe on Sky, Claro TV, and
yeah,
others. But nowadays you have streaming. Streaming, you have so many options to to watch different
yeah,
series from. Yeah, uh, I think it's a way that influence because uh, we can choose some series wherever you want to watch it free as how many times you want. For example, the access of information, it's different. It's fast nowadays because you have a cell phone, a smartphone, and then you can access to internet. Then, for example, for me to access the receipts are easier because I can how can I cook I don't know a lamb. Then there are a lot of ways
yeah.
to how to cook.
Different
I
tastes.
pick one, then I started cooking. It's very easy. A long time ago, you have to. My wife has a notebook with recipes that it was handmade. She handed made the recipes, but nowadays it's totally different, totally different. And there are a lot of hobbies that you can do inside your house, for example, video games and others. But even, uh, for example, when running, there are apps that you can uh, see your results of the running, the pace, how many kilometers, your cardio frequency, and a lot of statistics, different statistics about your hobbies.
Yeah, totally agree. It's so nowadays it's become easier, but I think I don't know, it's for our health, it's easier, it's good because you spend a lot of time to stay in the same time in same space.
Looking
I
at
don't
the
know.
screen,
Yeah, only that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's different.
It's
I think there are pros and cons about the technology. Yeah, but
and it's nice.
let's use it in our favor.
Yeah, you can choose. You have these options to choose what's better for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And how do your hobbies help you relax?
Oh my gosh. Because depend of the day, you are so stressed. It's something like I said, I like to spend time to follow some series to to understand and improve my listening or something that I like to put there, to stay alone, to put there and follow, to put in it. I've never follow some series in Portuguese because I think I'm only spending time without learning nothing. Okay, you can learn in Portuguese, it's okay, but
Yeah,
I think I'm spending this time, then I will put in Spanish or Italian because in English, uh, since now it's so difficult to understand series or movie in English because when they start to read, the phrase is over. Then
yeah,
is to to choose for another. I don't know. And then I need to follow only Spanish or Italian. Then this time I like so much to stay alone. Then put me calm to relax. I don't know. It's for me. It's better.
yeah,
So
yeah.
nice.
I got your point, and I agree. I think it's a way that we disconnect from our
Mm,
routine and to be involved in something different, and it relax.
mhm.
It's something to relax.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's a way that I like to watching that now I think it don't never anymore. It's to finish this program. It's Case of Family.
okay, Kids of Family. Yes, I know. What was the name of the
Uh,
it was Marcia. Marcia.
Mars. I think so. Yes,
I
yes,
think it
Marcia.
was Marcia, right?
Yeah. I like because you have some problem, then put there you compare with the oh my gosh, you don't have problem.
I have no
I
problem. No,
have no
not at
problem.
all. Yes,
Yeah.
I remember this TV show. I remember. One TV show that I like nowadays is Shark Tank. Do you know Shark Tank?
No.
Shark Tank is a kind of reality show
Mm,
where entrepreneurs. I forget how to
mm,
pronounce this.
mhm,
Something will show the idea of a business
mhm,
to a group of uh, sponsors, and if someone uh, agree with the idea, they will invest in your business. I think it was in Sony Channel. Sony Channel. I think
It's
a Bungie it was
no.
presenting, yeah, as well. Shark
I
Tank, I
watched
like it.
yeah, I had watched some capítulos.
Yes, that's nice. Uh, this is interesting. Are there any hobbies you always wanted to try, but you haven't had the chance yet?
Yeah, there's a time I really uh wanted to start to play guitar because my husband plays. Then I really like to listen to play the guitar. Then I start, but I don't have a patience to be continue. Then I I stop it, but I really like to know how to play the guitar. It was and the dancing because I really love to dancing. But there is some kind of dance you need to learn. You need to be to have a course or something like this. Then there are someone that I really like it to learn more.
No, I get it. Got it. For me, the same. Not specifically a guitar, but play any instrument. For me, it's a kind of frustration. I never dedicated to learning an instrument, and I like a lot. For example, drums. Drums I like a lot. Guitar, or even keyboards. Keyboards. I think I think it should be nice to know how to play one instrument. Um, but I when I was younger, I was so focused on my career, on my studies, and on other things that I have to choose or do this or learning how to play an instrument. And it's you have to dedicate yourself,
Yeah.
invest your time to learn how to play this.
My husband has had learned alone. Only
Yeah,
to listen other because in this time don't have internet, don't have Google to learn. Then he had learned alone. My cousin learned with YouTube.
yeah,
Listen to in YouTube, then he had learned alone. But yeah, but I don't have a patience to stay a long time to try that. But I really like to see they play and sing. Oh, yeah,
yeah.
and sing. Yeah,
Yes, I feel the same. Sometimes we have to see uh, fast tracking results.
yeah, it is.
And when I think it's a kind of frustrating because you want to play a song, but you are not able to do this yet. So you waste more time, and it's necessary to be patient. There's no other way.
But you like to sing
No,
some music? No,
to sing, no, to sing, no,
no,
no. But to
have no
I
voice.
love. No, my voice, or I didn't find, but the correct tone of my voice.
Yeah,
But I don't think so. But I like so much songs in general, music in general. I like to listen. I move it by music sometimes, even in my car. I like to listen a lot. And for
mhm.
me, it's so relaxing too. I like it.
I like to when I am in the Instagram, something like this. Then I watch some short video with the music. I said, "Oh my gosh, this music is so nice." I try to search this music, this letter. Then I try to write down to trying to, but difficult. When I think, oh, my voice is so nice. Then I record my voice, then oh my gosh. It's not,
So you like to sing. So you like to sing.
I like to try and sing, but my voice is not don't help me.
Yeah. But sometimes my wife was a singer, but she was took some classes to improve
Yeah,
the voice, the tones, the techniques,
yeah,
because
yes. My daughter,
it was,
my
yes,
daughter
it
takes
was.
some class. It's so nice.
I use it to go to karaoke, but
Yeah,
just for fun, just to laugh,
yeah,
because it was very fun, very fun. In these situations, I like to sing, but not for professional singers. No,
yeah,
no, I have no, I have no this. I don't have this option, this goal to
yeah.
to to sing as a professional. And do you think hobbies play a significant role in maintaining a healthy work-life balance?
Yeah, I really think so. Because if you only work all the time, it's impossible to continue because then you you become win and uh, you have some decision. I think you need to take time with yourself to trying to relax. I think if you have some hobby that you really like, you spend this time with you because you are take care about yourself. In this moment, you spend time for you. I think it's a big point that you need to thinking about. Only to work it's impossible. You need to take time.
Yes, I agree. Even when you love your job,
Yeah,
because uh, we have to do uh, a routine. We have to have a routine, in my opinion, but it's not a general rule. But I like to have my routine, but sometimes you have to do different things
yeah,
to I think it's not good, not only good for your work balance or mental health. It's good for you to maybe to refresh your ideas, to try new things in your job as well,
yeah,
because you have you see the world in another point of view when you do something different. Then you have ideas how it could be doing this way, and then you try it's good. I think it's a part of life. It's a kind of cycle. It's a kind of cycle. You have to think out of the box, try new things. It doesn't work, then you have to adapt yourself. Then it's important. And there are, on the other hand, you have to take care of yourself, of your mental health, your body as well. And we are not made to for dedicate ourselves for a job.
yeah.
We have to think in ourselves as well.
Totally agree with you. Because if you don't have time for you, it's only to thinking in your job or something like this. I think it's your our life it becomes so boring.
Yeah.
You need to think in another things to stay a time with the family, with the friends, to listen another ideas and something like this. I think you need to stay with the with your time, have your time to take it a breath.
Yes, yes, you are right. Yes, that's nice.
Yeah.
And
Almost
to
finished.
the last questions, just to finish, if you had unlimited time and resources, is there a hobby you would love to pursue intensively?
To- With the job, with this question, I don't understand so much with search
If you
needs a
could do
hobby. Oh,
anything you
okay.
want,
Yeah.
would it be?
Intensively.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh, nowadays I don't want to do nothing intensively. Only
Only
to have fun.
moderated.
Only moderated, yeah, because I don't want to do nothing so intensively because even in to work out something like this, only to one time. I don't like to put so much weight, something to run. I wanted to start to run, but I don't want to anymore because I need to do intensively. Then it's not for my way nowadays because I wanted to rest, to traveling more and more, and to enjoy the time, but not intensively. It's my point
Okay,
nowadays. Only
okay, got
to
it.
enjoy.
Yes, that's nice. For me, if I had unlimited timing resources, I would travel around the world.
Yeah.
It was for me. It was it would be a good hobby to know different countries, different foods, different languages, to explore the world. I think
Yeah.
it would be awesome for me.
Yeah, it's my goal.
Yes,
Only
yes.
to enjoy.
Only to
Uh,
enjoy. That's
yeah,
just for fun, just for fun.
that's yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
because of
Rosalia.
this, I'm trying to learn more these languages.
Yes, languages open the doors, the word doors for us.
Yeah,
Okay, Rosalia, thank you so much for the
thank you.
conversation today, which was
It was
awesome.
so nice. Yeah.
Yes, it was a good way for a kind of Friday today
Yeah.
because tomorrow is a holiday.
Yeah, tomorrow holiday. It's not for me. I will do my meeting. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it
holiday.
was a Friday, a holiday tomorrow.
Holiday.
Okay, thank you so much.